kind of like the start of it. 2009, we ended up coming across this great location here in Old Town Orange. Haven was born with that, developed out the concept. Provisions ended up being a great concept where we came up with it in 2010, about a year after we had opened, where we wanted to kind of do expand our walls. We were really busy and we wanted to have a little bit extra space. We almost put it in the same building with a similar concept. But Patrick, a good friend of ours, the owner of the brewery, he ended up buying out a cheese and wine shop here in Old Town. And so in talking to him, we didn't want to have competing concepts. So we wanted to kind of foster a great relationship and support the companies that were around us locally. So we basically held off on that and said, hey, you know what? Why don't you do that? We'll support you and everything else. That's great. So we kind of tabled the concept. When they decided to close down the brewery Provisions, we said, hey, we'll end up buying it up and turn it into the thing that we wanted to do a couple years before. So it worked out great. We came into it, put our concept into it, making more of a restaurant that also has retail to go. Kept the 30 beers on tap, which has been great. And basically being an adult candy store. You're able to come in, 30 beers on tap, you got wine by the glass, meat and cheese boards, which has been great. Lunch, dinner, late night, same thing. We hit up Portola, Jeff and Krista from Portola Coffee Lab out of Costa Mesa to put in their next satellite location, which has been great. The incarnation of Provisions as it developed from that cheese and wine shop way back in the day has now come to a killer restaurant that you're able to sit throughout the whole store, shop, drink at the same time while you're looking at bottles and wine to take home with you, or drink what's on tap or wines by the glass with coffee component early in the morning. So we'll be adding breakfast, there will be lunch, there will be dinner, and late night. So it's been great.